Hey, look at. Whoa, that was a big one.
Sebby, come here. Savannah. You're gonna fall.
Hey, Girl Gamer, hey, Phoenix. These are not the actual fireworks. That's somebody's backyard. The fireworks will be coming from over there. So when this happens, it'll be right over our head. This is actually just somebody having fun in their backyard. So how's everyone's night? Yeah, all these sounds you hear are just people shooting in their backyard. So you get to compare our fireworks to the fireworks you saw the other night,
And
Girl
remember,
Gamer.
fireworks are illegal in Illinois.
Except for when the city puts them on.
Right.
So what's you guys planning for tomorrow? And that's a four-wheeler just in the middle of the road
In the dark.
with no headlight. No worries, Girl Gamer. We appreciate you having here. Hopefully you can have a little fun with the fireworks. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. The fireworks are literally like feet from us. And again, that is not the fireworks. That is somebody's backyard. Fireworks in general in the state are illegal. Those are highly illegal. But the city we're in doesn't have police. You are exactly correct, Phoenix. The usual 4th of July stuff. Now, we have had years in the past, so we are right along the train tracks where the train has come by. So that makes it a little more interesting. So when you see this go off, this is not done by a computer or anything like that. That is literally going to be like 2 to 3 dudes just walking around, lighting tubes and going crazy. I would agree, but this town has, like, no lie, it probably has a population of like 300. Hey, the game kid.
More than that, I bet.
Oh, yeah, because the stuff out there is...
Yeah.
No, I'd have to look this up. Okay, I'll give you 1,000 max. But they do use the county police. So since it's a small town, they shoot their fireworks tonight. And these people are crazy. They're right along the street. And if anybody driving down that's staring at the fireworks... Girl Gamer, you are officially, I will say, since Phoenix is here, Phoenix is an OOG. But you are an OG for sure. Phoenix found us, like, gosh, when we first started the channel, when we were just having a little fun with it. But we appreciate all of our community. It doesn't matter. So we love that you're here. Seriously, guys, this is a train track and for this town, it's the one street. And these people are literally on the street for real life. Put that tablet in a better place.
I know.
that side.
Yeah, so this house here fights with the house that's behind us. With their personal fireworks. And then everyone stops for a second when the real stuff started. The reason I kicked this off is I wanted to make sure that it was live in time for them to actually start. And they said at dusk, and
It's dark.
yeah, so it could be any second. Literally. That's about the same size here, Phoenix. Of this town. It's a town over. Now, the town we're in is technically a city. The city we're in has like
This is like
140,000. What's in between? No, we haven't hit that yet. It's further down. And that's north.
Mel's parents live in Hampshire. We crossed over their street.
That's a little like annexed weirdo dip.
Right now, you do that in the daytime.
You are correct. Hey Max, how are you? It's morning for you. That's awesome. Where are you at? Welcome to the Dad and Son community. You made it just in time for fireworks if you want to check them out.
Good job.
9:15 presently, so PM.
Where's Max from?
I haven't gotten an answer yet. Girl Gamer's an hour behind us.
Okay.
Go easy with your squeeze. Hour behind us, not ahead of us.
Okay, so it's 8 there.
Yeah. Hey, that's a heavy enough squeeze. Baby, that's an energy drink. He doesn't.
It's not an energy.
It's got to go off soon. Pretty soon you're going to see, like I said, like 3 people walking around with, they're called punks. It's basically a stick. You'll see a glowing orange ember on the end, and they'll just walk around lighting all the tubes. The tubes are in that field, so. Oh, I thought you said it was morning for you. You're in San Diego? I was just there last year for a hot minute. I landed at San Diego Airport and then went to Dana Point. So went about an hour, I think, north of you. But San Diego is awesome. I was just in Utah in September. Oh, that's a decent one. Oh, that one was there. Where'd that come from? What are the 4 animals, Phoenix? And are we talking living animals or stuffed? This one is so getting like copyright notices. Like, there's no way with all this music.
That means you just can't rewatch it, right?
No, you can. It's just if we ever do eventually get monetized at some point that the artist can.
There's a sheriff right there.
It's not, Max. So the smaller towns around where we live, they shoot their fireworks on the 3rd. So that's why we're out here. This is 1 or 2 towns over, depending on how you take the map in. But they do on the 3rd because larger towns like ours do it on the 4th. And
We
so,
don't go to ours. Typically.
yeah, we do. We just don't go this close. Like, there you go, Phoenix. That's kind of my deal. So yeah, we live in an area, and we always love to play the guessing game of where we live. Now, there's some OGs in the chat that know where we live, but for the newcomers, we always love to play a guessing game. If you guess, we'll give you a clue, and then we'll narrow it down till you get it. but we live in a suburban area, but we are right on the edge of where the suburbs stop and it turns into country. Oh, we will get hit, Girl Gamer, 100%. So we will get hit, not by burning, but we will get hit by debris, 100%. That's why I have a hat, because if you don't wear the hat, you end up picking out like debris in your hair all night and tomorrow. Even with the shower, you'll still find a couple that you miss. No worries, Max, we'll be here. I'm gonna go until the fireworks are done or until the battery's dead, one of the two.
Is it charged?
It's got enough charge that for the drive home, I can just plug it on the cord. It should be. If they start shooting these soon, you were freaked out about getting here in time. Told you. Ooh, that's a big one. Really? You heard that, right? Like, where'd it go?
Oh, it was down there with the car door.
I mean, technically it could be. I don't know. Guess what? Or what? I guess I don't say guess. I'm not gonna make friends with that guy that walked up with a case. So does that make you happy, Girl Gamer? Because realistically, in fairness, as long as you're good with it, I'm good with it. Was that a whistle or was that a firework? Yes, the whistler. The kitty chaser. Welcome back, Max. They still haven't started. Usually there's an announcement and a thank you to the sponsors, and then
Where's bad when you need them? There's trucks all around here.
I know everything that drives by is a truck, a quad, a four-wheeler. Well, Girl Gamer, as long as you're happy and you're okay with it, we're okay with it. So hopefully, as with Mama here and Son here, I'm glad that. Could you have a hint? Guess a state, and I'll give you a hint. Hopefully, they work it out if that's what's best for the family. That's all I can say, if that makes sense. So what's best for everyone is usually the best decision. So hopefully they work through it. Oh, that's a bike. That dude's got lots of lights. Oh, somebody just shot up a drone. Come on with the fireworks, my guys. Let's guess how old you are. Well, Max has a guess. You guessed her age before you guessed a single state?
Whose age?
Girl Gamer.
Oh.
Most of the kids I've coached over the course of my career are right in that age range, Girl Gamer.
What age?
Like 13. I typically coach 7th and 8th grade. If you're super close in the age, oh, there's a boat. You might be super close on the state. You just got to guess one. And Phoenix already gave you a hint. I don't know if you got there, Max. Okay, what's your home state? So guess that one. Because in fairness, we've had people in the live that are like the next big city next to us. For real life.
Really?
Yeah, because people have asked, like, are you in? And I'm like, how do you know that town name? And they're like, because it looks like it. And I'm like, no, we're right down the street, though. It is not, Max. We're in the U.S. So I'll give you that's hint number one. So I guess a state in the U.S.
If we weren't in the U.S., we probably wouldn't be celebrating 4th of July.
No, I just found out from our last live with people from the UK that they have like July 1st celebrations. That's their Memorial Day.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Okay, well then. I retract my statement.
Phoenix, Girl Gamer, you know it's in the U.S. Don't get Max too messed up. Oh, you're in Europe. Okay, that's awesome. Where are you from, Max? We're in the U.S. So USA.
I thought you said San Diego.
He did say San Diego. I don't know. But he said home state. So maybe he's from Europe and lives in San Diego. I know you know, Girl Gamer. We gotta make the new people to the community guess. Oh! Coming in hot on that guy. Take it easy. I think Max already said he was from San Diego. I think Bod's boycotting us because it's 4th of July.
Maybe he's sleeping because it's like...
Oh, goldfish sounds great right now, Girl Gamer. That's one of Son's favorites. It's one thing he didn't pack. He packed like everything else to bring out here for snacks. Great call. You know what else loves goldfish? Remus. Wow, apparently everyone loves goldfish. Anybody ever do the original goldfish or just the cheddar?
I've had original ones. They're just like saltine crackers.
Yeah, but they taste a little better. I like them.
It's been a long time. Did you eat the dill pickle ones I bought you?
Didn't know you bought me dill pickled goldfish.
Yeah, for Father's Day.
Or for life?
Listen, didn't we get you dill pickle once?
Where are they?
I don't know, but you looked at me like I was crazy.
100%.
Okay, well, we are in the U.S. and we are so Arizona. I would consider Arizona and San Diego definitely way west of us. Think more center of the country in the U.S. So that's a hint. So Girl Gamer does original, and so does Phoenix.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll have to buy some. He wouldn't eat them.
I think he would.
Would you eat original goldfish? No,
No, what you eat is the cheddar. Exactly.
like an oyster cracker.
Most people in our area don't buy
says
the
you ate
original. He doesn't know until he tries them. Original is the way to go.
How about the baby goldfish?
What's a baby goldfish?
They're just little goldfish.
Do they taste different?
No.
Then what's the value?
For babies, I guess.
Goldfish are goldfish. Why are you messing with it?
Like pizza goldfish?
I know, those aren't good. that the same quad guy or is that a different quad guy?
Oh no, but it's 9:30.
That guy's driving awfully fast for people being on the road.
He was driving really fast.
Yeah. Way too quick. My God, they're really like slow playing this. I promise everyone there is fireworks coming.
This chair's too short. Like right here.
They're all like that, dude.
Not this bad.
I miss my one that's got the flexi hinges. When you say I got dark, do you mean it or like here it got dark? Yeah, if you're talking here, yes, it very much got dark, and these were supposed to be shot off at dusk. Booger, can you take these? Because I bumped myself like twice with that ring pop.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, because it's sticky. You guys eat ring pops? Son loves those things, and he gave them to me because he was hanging out with the
Wow.
little one from up
Yes,
there.
That's really blinding.
Yeah, he turns the brightness all the way up, but turn it
It's
down.
gonna hurt your eyes. That's really bright. Oh, here they go.
Yeah. Okay, so you see right there. Now we're done. Not gonna be able to hear me much anymore. Yeah, see, those are the ones that are hit me.
I'm getting hit.
Oh, yeah, I just got pelted. Oh, that was my lap. Just to give you an idea, it's being shot from right there. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! Did we see that one? Okay, they're deciding what to shoot next. we going with some ground effects now, guys? But you're not gonna believe what's still on my lap. It's literally like half the mortar shell.
Oh yeah.
I told you I got hit in the lap. Yeah, it's like half a mortar shell. A giant piece of the mortar shell from one of the fireworks. No, that was not even close to the grand finale. You'll never have to question it. A smiley face. That's not fog, bud. That's smoke.
Really bad.
Smileys. Oh, that one's gonna hit us for sure. That is directly over our head. That's awesome, girls. Sorry, I'm trying to talk. Is it for salt? Max, since you're enjoying the fireworks, I don't want to kill the mood. We are in northern Illinois. You can literally feel it. Well, the phone's helping me. Bud, do you need my hat? Hey, give him my hat. Bud, put the hat on. The bill will keep it out of your eyes. We don't give the specific city, Max, but that's close to us, but we are not there. I love ground effects. rocking in the USA. Is the hat helping you, bud? I'm glad I suggested that you grab your own hat on. Wait, I just got hit with them. Ooh, I literally felt that. There goes car alarms. It's not yours, is it? Come on, ground effects, ground effects. Yeah. Ooh, that's somebody at their house just piggybacking.
Dad, finally!
What?
They're playing the same song. Finally.
Those are all close towns, and even if it was one, Max, I wouldn't provide the answer because for privacy reasons we don't give the exact whereabouts.
What did he say?
He basically, yeah, Schaumburg, Streamwood, Hanover Park, Bartlett. Oh, here we go. This is getting legit. Trains are coming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, I keep getting pelted. Baby, the drop zone, if a car was to tip, is the grass. Guys, for real life, do you want to see the fireworks or do you want to see the train? All right, for you, girl gamer, I'll show the train again. The ground is vibrating. I do too, Girl Gamer. Or sorry, Phoenix. The problem is it's like right on us. Like I can feel the airflow from it right now. That thing is cruising. That is like, oh, it's got a middle engine. That's a no messing around train. Oh wow, there's too much to take in right now. This train has got to finish, right? Hey Tony, how you doing? Woo. Oh, train's done. I don't know if I'm more deaf from the fireworks or the train. Appreciate you, Tony. Nice, Phoenix. Hopefully it's a good thing for the family, but yeah, I like trains, don't get me wrong. It's just the timing of that was insane. Depends on the fish, Girl Gamer. We have a beta, which is a fighting fish, and we feed them a couple times a week. Don't overfeed them at a feeding. Just give them a pinch full of flakes and every couple weeks. So typically let you know, they'll come to the surface if they're hungry. No, this is a show that's put on by a city that's outside of, like two cities over from us. But it's two guys shooting these off right there. But it's a city or a municipal fireworks display. Yeah, what's really cool is how close we can get. You usually can't get this close to a real fireworks show. Can you guys see all the smoke from all the fireworks in the headlights? Our channel is mainly about like whatever Son and I are doing that season. So right now you're seeing fireworks, you'll see amusement parks, you'll see water parks, you'll see in the fall you'll see pumpkin farms, you'll see haunted houses. You'll see Christmas displays in the winter. So it's whatever the season brings us, that's what we do. We're about building community, having fun, hanging out with good people. Oh, here we go. Appreciate you, Tony. Oh. Oh, that was right in the forehead. Oh my God. Baby, watch your eyes. Oh, you got glasses.
Bud.
Oh, 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 right behind you, buddy. Buddy. Right behind you. I appreciate you, Tony. That's how close we are to these fireworks. Yeah, right behind you, a giant ember just fell.
I think they're gonna do that.
What? Oh. No, I didn't, but it fell right behind Son. We had to move him up because there was just a train that came along the tracks here.
I think
So they're gonna do what?
more.
You think they're doing more fireworks?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because they haven't turned the lights on yet? Hold on.
Take this. I mean,
Really?
that wasn't a great grand finale.
Appreciate you, Tony. But turn on your light. There's no chair there. Don't sit. Turn on your light. There's 1 million of the mortar shells. Here, hold that.
Yeah.
No, bring it over here, bud, where my chair was. So you look for the, right here. Yep, see there's another one. Like that. So these were falling everywhere else. So, you good with the ones we got? Okay, you can look and get a few more if you want to. Okay, I got my chair. All right, it's time to go get back to our car. We'll keep you live for the ride home. How'd you guys enjoy the show? So these are the tracks that train just came down. Oh.
Hey, Lieutenant, I hope you enjoyed the show. One last lost and found. Somebody lost their pink drink cup down here at the vending station. Thank you all for coming out here tonight. God bless you all. Please drive carefully on the way home. Don't be in a hurry to get out. Let's be courteous and kind as well. Get out of here in a timely fashion.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought it was cool. But again, I was standing right under it, being pelted by it. Well, tomorrow night will be our actual fireworks for our city. So, back seat. So that'd be so. You throw that in for me, Shugs?
This too.
So what time is it for everybody locally? Oh, there's a lot of sirens. Oh. I gave Son my hat, so I know I'm gonna booger. I'm gonna have so much stuff in my hair.
Okay.
Okay, so we're in the same time, Phoenix, so it's not too late. Now we gotta get home and make sure Remus isn't freaking out with neighborhood fireworks. That's the big concern. Is people are shooting stuff and he doesn't like it.
And he's okay with them.
He's okay if he's inside. So again, you don't have to say it's better or worse, but
Yeah, I can go that way or this way.
you can, but you got to sweep back. So I would go that way, so that way you're not dealing with the walking crowds. So is that your second show now, Girl Gamer? Because I know you saw one at your softball fields, I think, right? Yeah, there used to be a cheater method when the street used to have that angle. Oh my God, I have so much debris in my...
You're drunk. Get out of the middle of the road.
She's not talking about the driver. She's talking about the person walking. Phoenix said you make sure that Remus, the 80-pound lapdog, is okay. That's what he is. He's a big, giant baby. He likes to act tough, but if he's inside, he's completely fine. Nothing bothers him inside. It's when he goes outside, here's the firework, he's just like, nope, going back inside. So he's not one of those dogs that like tear stuff up, chew stuff, like goes into the bathtub, anything like that.
He's never been like that.
Yeah, talking Girl Gamer, what video? Yeah, this is perfect. It's a 4-way stop and got a cop. Good job. Nice, congrats. So which is your favorite game? Is Fortnite your favorite game? So what does your dog do, Girl Gamer, also? So you got a couple questions in your lap right now. So most dogs do hate fireworks, but like Mama's mom, so Grandma, we call her Grandma Annie, her dog, like, what?
I thought he was gonna let us go. There's only 3 of us.
I thought he wiped you guys through. She goes out into the garage, into Grandma's car, and lays in the back seat. Okay, so he likes to be in the basement. Yeah, they all have like a place they like to be. So, Century Inn was an old-time tavern from 1908. Which I find amazing, seeing that this town hasn't grown much since 1908. He needs a glowy wand.
That worked out perfect.
And there's Mott's Lounge, that's over 100 years old. And there's the gas station. You know when you're by our house and you say, I'm going to get gas, and I ask your mom, where are you going? If we lived here, I wouldn't have to ask.
I had to jump in the shower real quick and then. I suppose I could take one morning. I'd rather take one morning.
No, I would actually flip that, and then we can swap over sheets and stuff. Because we don't change that often enough anyway.
So, do it in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna, after I'm working, I'll take a shirt. I don't care, whatever. Just, I can
Okay.
take a shower.
Dixie, my big inside dog, is okay if she's not alone. Abandoned. There you go, Phoenix. Loves them. So could you take the other dog to a fireworks show? We tried doing that with our previous dog, Akuma, and like his first 2 years he was fine, and then after that he was like, yeah, no. So at the end of the summer, so in a couple months, we will go live at a drone show for sure. And in theory, we could take Remus to that one,
Isn't that nice?
but he's not real good with outside people.
Did you hear I'm barking at my aunt today?
Yes, I understand. That's why I waited to let him out until your aunt was back in the car, in the driver's seat. That's specifically why I timed that.
Yeah.
I was on the phone, but I was watching. He was
Yeah.
not happy that a lady he didn't know was going to the door by grandma. He was very upset. But turn the brightness on that down, like significantly. Your mom could get a ticket for how bright it is. Yeah.
Would it only be that bright?
Okay, I get caught up here, sorry. Nice. I don't want to make assumptions. I know Phoenix is using a picture, but I believe Phoenix, correct me if I'm wrong, Phoenix. I know Girl Gamer said his. I just want to get it correct if you have a preferred pronoun. And then he likes him. That's awesome. We tried to expose all our dogs to him so they weren't afraid, but we've yet to meet a dog in our life that likes them. We've had varying degrees of dislike. We've never had the destructive freak out, like shaking.
My mom's dog. It's not destructive.
So really, Phoenix? So you're the only one she likes besides a family friend. So Remus is just upset if it's not us.
He's not friendly. He's not going to walk up to somebody and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
He might actually lunge. He's not.
whether it's another dog that's 2 pounds or 200 pounds, totally cool with. If it's another human that's not us, and by us there's an extension. So the grandmas are okay, Aunt Beefy's okay, and the neighbor's okay. The one neighbor, one. So, Girl Gamer, I don't know. I asked during the fireworks show, are you in the parade because of softball or for a different reason? I think it's cool to be in the parade. Son just doesn't like to walk the parade because a couple of years ago we got spoiled and we got to go in the parade in a fire truck. And ever since then, he's like,
We didn't have an opportunity this year.
correct, there was nothing this year. So, ever since then, he wants to be driven in the parade and not.
It's hot. It's going to be like 90.
Oh, tomorrow's going to be miserable.
We're not even going.
That's awesome. Is this your first time in the parade, or have you done it before? Hey, Booger, you know how you know when you're in the country?
You got propane tanks.
When your gas tanks are above ground. I'm being serious.
That's a scary place for that propane.
Yeah, that's a little close to the street, right? That could be in, but I will say also, dogs have a tendency, and Mama, correct me on this. Dogs have a tendency to be more leery of males than they do females.
Yeah.
So, Grandma Annie, Mama's mom, worked at a vet for 45 years, and so we got to know some of the vets, and she got to know a lot of ins and outs from working at a vet for so long that dogs tend to gravitate, on the whole, to females and are very leery of males. I don't know if it's a pheromone thing or if it's what it is, but on the other hand, most dogs come right up to me.
Like, this guy's going 45 and a 60.
Yeah, bro. He's also swerving, so what do you want him to do?
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
I should stay back from him.
He's not swerving as bad as, remember the one dude on the way to Santa's Village at one time?
They're
That was-
called cops.
Yeah, I've never called the cops on a drunk driver before in my life, and that was the first
And it was in
time.
the middle of the day. That was... Right now we're going 40.
Yeah, and on top of that, Phoenix, you'd be wearing like layers, and the band uniform's usually several layers, correct? How is that to wear in a parade? Marching and then the heat? You're spot on there, Phoenix. However, if a dog is owned by a male, typically they gravitate to that male. Remus is a prime example, Akuma previously. So I think that's where the man's best friend thing comes in, because a lot of times they're dogs historically were procured as a fellow worker in a trade, whether it be hunting or whether it be tax collecting or whether it be, you know, mousing or ferreting around the farm. I think that's where the naming convention came from. But agreed, they can smell, like bees. They can honestly smell fear, and they can also smell other things. And I think that's what happens is with females, they don't sense like danger. With males, a lot of the times they do.
This guy's like a ping pong ball.
Ping pong. Right, Wessel? What are you back there doing? You tokabokoing? Okay, so yeah, if you got shorts, that could make it a lot better. I just felt bad for like the marching band, and in fairness, we have a full video of our entire trip on the parade on our channel when we were in the fire truck, and directly ahead of us, they're called the Jesse White Tumblers. These poor guys, like every block, would stop, pull out like mats, and do like acrobatics in the middle of the parade. And it was,
They do it every year.
yeah, and that year was excruciatingly hot, as this year is going to be. And I feel for them, because they're wearing like full spandex suits, and they're doing all this like activity. And here we were like warm, sitting in a fire truck.
If I did go, I wouldn't want to sit at the end again. I don't like sitting at the end.
No, you got at the beginning, because then wait when it's over.
Right?
Oh yeah, you have to carry like a big instrument? That would be brutal in the heat. There is a pet parade before the actual parade kicks off, and a friend of mine that works for the city sent us the paperwork to fill out to do it
Oh,
this
did she?
year. Yeah, and I told her, she even brought it up at church. She's like, I sent you the stuff, and I'm like, yeah, he's not great with people. And the whole time he just wanted to be playing with the other dogs. He wouldn't know what to do with himself.
That would be miserable.
This street is crazy. Watch. A hard left turn.
This person in front of us is definitely hitting the lotto.
So Phoenix, you said the town you're in is 3,000, right?
It's a tiny town.
That's not tiny.
It's pretty
I mean,
small.
that's your perspective, but in the greater wide world, that's a standard town. So anyways, so you said your town's 3,000, right?
What town is 3,000?
Okay. I've never asked the specific towns. I never will.
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying like around here. Like
You have to move outside of,
suburbia.
yeah, because all our suburban towns are. So, Mama tries to put it in perspective of where we live, which is what Son's problem was. And our town is in excess of 100,000. But everything all the way up to the city is, the smallest one's like 30,000. So I would say like, no, Genoa's smaller than 3,000. Like Pingree's like 3,000. Now with the development, like so that's like 3,000. That's still a town.
It's bigger.
No, it's not. I guarantee you got something you can Google on. Google the population of Pingree Grove. Do you have where I was going with this? Hey, Alex, how are you? Phoenix did say that they're in the smallest town in their county. So, what's the largest town in your county, like population-wise? And again, I know Phoenix is in Texas. They're probably gonna bust out like
Texas.
this.
That's just like Alabama or something.
No, Texas.
Oh.
It's gonna be busted out that they're in the county with like Dallas, Fort Worth, or Houston or something. I am not driving, just to be fair. I never drive and hold the phone, ever. So I appreciate that, Alex. That is 100% true. So please tell anybody that isn't alive doing that to not do that. We are in the U.S., so I am in the passenger seat. No wheel. Yeah, I would never, ever do that. And that's why the phone mount is here, because if I'm ever driving and the live is on, that's where it goes. But that's a great call out, 100%. And I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm being 100% serious there. I wish people were wiser using the phones and being hands-free while they're driving. So if you ever catch us, if you end up subscribing and catching us in future lives, a great example is we go live in the morning, and it's typically Son doing the conversation because I'm doing the driving. But that's just as sad, for real, Alex, as the dad in Dad and Son, because sun is right behind me, I would never, ever.
You're very safe.
You're hitting a little close to home, Alex, because I'm the basketball, volleyball, track coach. So,
Just stunt on a road.
again, you're still the coach. I didn't say head. I said coach. I'm the head basketball coach. I don't say that. $55,000. Okay, so $55,000 is more than what Mom is used to from a city size, or a town size, or a village size. So we're back home. This is our neighborhood. That's how close we are to, like,
Nothing.
yeah, really just ether. So to get to the major city, which Phoenix you're well aware of, you have to go that direction, and a train ride is about an hour and 20 minutes. If you're driving, I mean, if
It's right now.
yeah, if we went like 20 minutes from now, we can get there in like 40 minutes. But if you go during rush hour, it's 3 hours. So
3 hours.
smells interesting. Smell that? It's not like a fireworks smell. It's But yeah, where I was going with that is we do have towns around us that are very close that are 3,000. So that to me is not a small town. Our town is just big. It's actually top 250 in the actual country. It's that big. So, but we're still a suburb of a major city, if that makes sense, Phoenix. But he's just working his way out of the back end. Okay, 2,000, and that's still decent. Don't get me wrong. Google real quick, baby. Where's your phone? Just for kicks and grins. Before I cut it off, Google what Pingree Grove is to give yourself a perspective. But it's home too, right, Phoenix? Because even to me, like as big as our town is, I don't feel like it's a big town or city. It's just home.
Yeah.
What, bud?
You realize you just went, right?
No, I didn't. What did I say?
You went for ingrams.
Oh. Yeah, I don't usually do that.
$11,000.
Okay, it's bigger than I thought it was.
Let's see what the population is of.
Put in the place we just were. Without putting it on blast. That's awesome, Phoenix.
523.
I told you it was like 300. I literally wasn't kidding when I said that. So the city we just saw the fireworks in, Phoenix, 523. Yeah.
It was probably the whole time there.
And then a lot of other people,
14,000.
we weren't from here. So,
Well,
I grew up in a town with 40,000 people.
yeah. It was like 35 when you moved out. Yeah, okay, yeah. So if you want to stick around for a hot second, Phoenix, Son's gonna show you what legal, not illegal, but legal fireworks are in the state of Illinois. What? What are you pouting about? I have no idea what you said. Hold on. So he's gonna go grab those. So you're not in the parade tomorrow, correct? I think we lost Girl Gamer, which is totally understandable if she's got to be in the parade tomorrow. And for what it's worth, there he is. Hi. Hi. Come on. Oh. You okay? You okay? Hold on 1 second. Hi. There you go. Sorry, I had to put his leash on. Yeah, that's exactly why in the state we live in, they're illegal. And as you can see, where we live, there's house and house and house and house, and it causes fires and property damage and everything else. So hi, I didn't see other doggies. I didn't, I promise. We just went and saw fireworks.
Okay. Wait, can I get one of those wick things and light it myself? Because I'm in they're just
No.
What?
The little things that we have in the garage.
The punks?
No.
Yeah.
No, we're not wasting a punk right now.
I can blow it out and we can reuse it, please.
You really can't. It doesn't work like that, bugger. He wants to do it so he can do the lighting. That's why, baby. No, start with the stuff that's legit in our state, and then tomorrow is a different story because you'll be under the guise of everyone else doing shenanigans. Yeah, you can go to the states that are directly next to us and get basically anything you want.
We must go. This isn't
Yeah.
food.
No,
Wait, I'll show you
stop.
smoke balls.
Stop. He just wants to see what you got. Come here. No. Yeah, come here. It's not food. Hey, stop for a second. Baby. Just show him the right way to hold it.
Yeah, no.
Remus, come here. But he's just trying to keep you safe. That's his job. It's okay.
No.
No, dude, we're not lighting one of those right now. Oh!
Yeah, maybe that'll teach you.
Yay!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, don't breathe it in. So that's what's legal in our state, Phoenix.
And there's more. Ooh, snakes.
Those you do in the street. You can do it in the street.
Yeah.
No, nothing that does that kind of sound tonight.
It's just a blow up one.
No, it's not. It has, I
That's
believe it
fine.
has report action. Fix this, please. Instead of focusing on the ice.
Knock you off.
You don't have any other legal stuff?
We're at Grandma's house.
You had an entire bin here that was left over from last
Alright,
year.
so mosquitoes are out here.
Yeah.
Wait, I can light those? Bye!
No, it's locked.
What's left?
Bye! Okay, I like that. Bye!
I agree, Phoenix. But again, that's what we got is smoke bombs and snakes. I thought that's what was in this bag.
I don't know why that's here.
I literally thought that's what was in the bag. Yeah, please shut it.
No. That's which one? Smoke some. Where's my grenade? Oh, God. About to blow up. This one I want to throw.
Okay, let's show it first. Hold on, don't break the wick. Careful, careful.
I throw this one.
That's up to your mother.
No. Yes.
So
You have to
this
throw
right
it.
here,
That's really cool.
I want to do the
Put him inside.
I want to do the money smoke.
Put him inside.
not tonight,
Should I
not
save it
tonight.
for tomorrow?
Yes,
Put him
not tonight.
inside.
Chat, we will be doing more tomorrow.
Put him inside.
Oh, you want to inside?
Leave it open. You can have it open.
I'm not gonna show it.
No, not in the grass.
It's okay. It's okay.
The grass is gonna start on fire.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on it.
It's okay. Don't touch it.
Move.
It's okay. Just go. Just,
The grass started on fire.
just go get a little. Hey, go get a cup of water.
Okay, good idea. Hey, Mr. The grass started on
So-
fire.
For anybody that's here, that's what's legal in our state. And anybody that subscribes to our DIY channel that looks at how to keep up your grass, that's a very bad idea for how to keep up your grass.
The grass lit on fire. Where was it? There.
No. Was there hay right there?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. Pour it on the whole thing.
Go get like a big cup.
I'll just refill this one.
No, get a big cup. Yeah, unfortunately, Phoenix, it's not supposed to rain until Sunday. So, and that's gonna leave a awesome burn spot in the middle of the yard. But at least on future lives, when you see that burn spot, you will know what it's from. And in fairness, because of the limited amount of people in the chat right now, I'm pretty sure you're the only one that'll know where it's from. So all around. Not just on the core, it like ran everywhere. Okay.
Next one.
Why don't you just do one of the small towers for tonight, and then we'll go big tomorrow. There was small ones in there. Let me see the box.
Them all up. We just have to save the big one.
An inch of rain. How quick? Yeah, right here, dingbat.
The party poppers.
It's not a popper, is it? Okay.
Ah.
Die.
Oh, years.
That's exactly correct, Phoenix. Phoenix said that's going to be the grass's battle scar.
Okay. I have more here, like smoke bombs and stuff. Wait, is there a lighter saw here?
No, your mom has
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Okay, one more, bud. We gotta go to bed. Tomorrow's another day, another night. Wait, are you doing this? I mean, I'll do it. I'm just asking. Let me hold on. Move. You gotta find like one of these little like divots,
Hey, make sure to check.
because it nestles in.
Oh, check. You gotta do that.
Yes, Phoenix says they gotta go anyways. This one is, I think, busted. That's why I said I think your mom took it.
No, there's really another one. Which one?
All right, this is the last one, I promise. Because we got to go get Remus out and call it a night. Over the whole day, you can take an inch, so that's actually a good thing. I wish we got that. Our backyard looks like a hayfield right now. Hey, Dan the man, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Remus, we'll be back. We'll be back. I promise. All right. These are the fireworks that are legal for anybody that's here. Yeah, a seizure?
Huh?
The reason I'm not moving is
Yay. Oh, it's orange. I thought it
don't
was
step into the smoke. Because I don't want you breathing it in, bud. Yeah, these are the legal fireworks in our area. You just missed the fireworks show that we were just at, Dan. But if you do hit up the sub and turn on notifications, we will be at another fireworks show, I promise you, tomorrow night. So we'll be able to check out another one. And if you did have a seizure for real life, I hope everything's all right and you're feeling better. Because that's not fun. Well, if you ever need a place to just hang out, chill out, and just relax with good people, just having fun and not making it about anything too heavy, you found the right room. So you can do one more party popper, and that's it. We got to call it. Phoenix has to get some sleep. We got to get some sleep.
Oh, wait, that one had spark to it.
Okay.
It is burned. Wait, what? Doing another one of those. But I mean, they're just party poppers. I don't really like them. Wait, that one.
Well, congrats to you, Dan. Dude, for real.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Well, congrats to you for being sober for a year. And also on the remission. So we appreciate you hanging out and coming in. Bless you. And you guys, Phoenix, I'm glad you enjoyed. I hope to show you some more tomorrow. Happy birthday, Phoenix. I hope you really, really had a good birthday. And worst case scenario, you got you got fireworks for your birthday.
Yeah.
So appreciate you guys. As always, we will be live tomorrow, Taekwondo first thing in the morning, but then also all the 4th of July, or no, that's Saturday, sorry. It's Thursday night, I keep thinking it's Friday. But we will be live tomorrow for all the 4th of July festivities. So scratch the Taekwondo that Saturday morning. We will talk to you soon. Sorry about that. Have a great night. All our best. Take care.